What's up, people? I'm still down with the Bears. Week 5, taking on the Carolina Panthers. That's Cam Newton, Ace Boogie, all of that. All right, so we're going to step in here. They're telling us to beware of D'Angelo Williams. You know, definitely. But Matt Forte's having a pretty good year already himself. 5 touchdowns. Got the 379 yards. I think he's, looking like a shoe-in for a 1,000-yard season, provided he stays healthy, which, usually isn't too much of a problem for Matt Forte. I don't know what's happening in real life. Like I told y'all, I pre-recorded this. I'm 5 episodes in, and it's Saturday before week 1 in real life. So, but starting it off, Jay Cutler dropping back, looking over the middle. He's got his man, Martellus Bennett, is having a very good virtual season. Yes, he is. He is doing quite well. I believe he's our leading receiver. Here we got 2nd and inches, though. What are we going to do? Cutler's going to pass. Throws a little screen pass to Matt Forte. He's got some blockers. He's breaking tackles. He's inside Panther territory before he's wrapped up and thrown out of bounds by Luke Kuechly. Point. Get demonstrative, Matt. As you can tell, we got the pink accessories on for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Moved all the way into November in here. All right, so inside the 10-yard line, Cutler over the middle. Bennett can't push his way in. So that's going to bring up 4th down and a difficult decision. 4th and goal, it ain't that difficult. It ain't that difficult. We playing ball, baby. Forte bust in for the touchdown. And the Panthers defense is really supposed to be really good. But we just went through them like a hot knife through butter on that first drive, right? We stopped them as well pretty easily. Look at Cutler rolling out to his right on the next possession. Hits Bennett again. 1st down. 7-0. We still in the first quarter, and Bears are already moving the ball again, looking to take a commanding lead here early in the first half, or midway through the first half. Minute 35 seconds left. Hands it off to Forte. Forte makes a move to get outside. Forte's about to get a 1st down, but Forte fumbles in the open field. It wasn't even a strip. He just got hit. Now, the defense did step up, even though we gave them great field position. But here we look at this. This is a 53-yard field goal at the end of the first quarter. Gano goes ahead and knocks in this field goal. Man, that was a long kick, bruh. That was a really long field. He kicked it like, hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That was tough. But we still believe in Forte. Handing the ball back off to him. He's doing skips and dips inside the hash marks to get close to a 1st down. But nothing really came of that drive. So the Carolina Panthers getting the ball back. Newton with time. The pass. The tackle was made, and yeah, again, DJ Williams is hurt. DJ Williams, I think he done got hurt every single game this season, but this one's serious. He broke his collarbone, so we don't know how long he's going to be out. Cutler's trying to come up big despite the injury. The completion to Josh Morgan to the Panthers' 40-yard line. Jonathan Bossick's going to have to step up for DJ Williams in the meantime. Cutler back looking. Oh, my God, what a catch. And getting both feet down by Brandon Marshall on the sidelines. Hadn't called his name all game, but he gets the ball inside the 5. Oh, that's a nice catch. Ooh, that was almost picked off too. Got to be careful. Inside the 5-yard line, 20 seconds remaining, 2nd and goal. What's going to happen? Cutler dropping back, looking over the middle. Alshon getting airborne, catches it, cradles it, loves it, embraces it. Touchdown. It's a flag on the field. That's against the Panthers. Yeah, that's roughing the passer. Stop touching Jay. He didn't even flop this time. But we declined it, of course. The defense has been all over D'Angelo Williams. They are all over him. Look, 5 attempts for 10 yards. That's the defense we need. Going into the half, Bears are up 14-3. It feels like this lead should be bigger, though, because we really have dominated the action. We really have dominated the action. In almost pretty much every facet of the game. Look at this. Passing yards, rushing yards, yards per play, time of possession. We're squashing Carolina. But that one turnover is actually kind of big. That turnover could have been a 10-point swing because we could have gotten a touchdown on that drive, ends up giving up a field goal. So, yeah, I don't like that. Look at Jay in the first half, though. 15 out of 21, 151 yards. He did his thug thizzle. Look at Forte. At the end of the first half, Cutler's on pace for a 300-yard game, and Forte's on pace for a 100-yard game. You can't ask for a better offensive first half. Well, you could if you didn't fumble. That's bad. That was rough. That was rough. But going into the second half now, Cam Newton and the Panthers have changed their approach, and this means Cam is starting to run. He didn't run one time in the first half. He's running in the second half. You can bet that. He scrambles, and you notice the crowd getting louder. Bostic actually could have made a play on this, but he's going away. I don't know what he's doing. That's where the awareness of your non-controlled CPU players comes into fact. Maybe DJ Williams doesn't do that. They run the screen pass. Oh, DeAndre Levy sniffs out the screen pass, the newest bear in virtual land, forces them to take a field goal. But Bears can't do anything on offense. End of the third quarter. Looking again, the handoff to D'Angelo Williams. He is busted. Oh, my God. He's found himself. He's found himself in the second half. And now this offense is looking a little bit formidable. Now they hand it off to him again, but Charles Tillman said, let me understand. Let me explain myself to you, because you didn't understand me when I spoke to you earlier. Bam! A sandwich. And he did not like the taste of it. D'Angelo Williams is injured on that play. He would come back, but here we are, 4th and 3. The beginning of the fourth quarter. This is the first big play. What is the defense doing? Why did we back up? We didn't want to back up. We didn't want to back up. That opens up this pass right there, which is a big 4th down conversion, gets it down to the 25-yard line. Gee whiz. 3rd and 5, 7:40 remaining. Come on, the Bears have to tighten up the defense at some point here. The momentum has completely shifted. Newton with all kinds of time. Oh, my God, did you see the threat of the run made the defensive player have to come up, and as soon as he took a step up, Newton dumped the ball right over the top of, right over his head inside the 5-yard line. 4th and goal again. Can the Bears, with another opportunity to stiffen? Can they stiffen? Can you stiffen? Yes! Lance Briggs pops D'Angelo Williams, and it's a turnover on downs. The Bears get the ball back. Have to get something going if you get the ball back. If you get this big stop, you got to get something going. They did not. We did not. Screen pass to D'Angelo Williams on the next possession. That ball goes down near a 1st down. 2nd and 1. They're on the drive. Next play, Newton drops back. Time again. Greg Olsen, the former Bear. And, oh, my God, Conti missed the tackle. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What is going on, man? Now it's 14-12, 2-point conversion time. If they make this game is tied. And what do? Newton calling his own number again. Oh, my God. Superman has really done a job on this. Flipped it around. The Bears didn't get anything on offense on the next trip. The Panthers come down and get the field goal to go ahead, 17-14. 14 unanswered points in the second half have given this team the lead. Bears are the last chance. 20 seconds remaining. Passes it to Kadeem Carey. He gets good yardage. Gets out of bounds at the 37-yard line, and it's a late hit. You did it. Wearing Tyrone Poole's old number. You did it. Late hit. That's going to add on. It gives the Bears a little bit better field position. I don't know why we only got 3 yards from that. That was really weird. I don't know. But we didn't have the win, so I did not trust Robbie Gould to make a 51-yard field goal against a strong wind. I wanted to get one quick pass off, but that's not quick. And you didn't get it off. Jay Cutler sacked, and the game ends in heartbreaking fashion. Perhaps I should have tried the long 51-yard field goal, but the wind was really strong, and I just didn't think he was going to make it. That was obviously not the right play call, and you can get vilified in the media after that. You can get vilified in the media for that decision and that at the end. I mean, they had to use all the last timeouts to try to, because Carolina had driven the ball down into the Bears territory, and they could have just run the clock down and, kick the last second field goal if we didn't use timeout. So we had to do that. That just wasn't a good play. That wasn't a good play call, and it led to the loss. It led to the loss. Cutler was not good in the second half. Forte was shut down as well, as you can tell based off of what he had at the half and what he ended up with. Although, could have called more run plays. Definitely could have called more run plays in the second half. For some reason, we started calling plays like we were behind, and it was to try to stop the momentum, but it didn't work out. Bears are still in first place, though, by a game over the Packers, but 3-2 is not all that impressive. The Lions are really bad in here, aren't they? Vikings are not much better. So there you go. I don't know. Can you tell I'm distraught by that ending? I am. I'm very distraught. At least Forte is 6th in the league in rushing. Lamar Houston is 3rd in the league in sacks, even though it doesn't show up in the actual leaderboard. Whatever. Like this video, please. Subscribe to this channel, please. Follow on Twitter and all of that. God bless.